Recognizing when a girl no longer has a crush on you can be a subtle and complex process, often involving behavioral changes, emotional shifts, and alterations in communication patterns. One of the most noticeable signs is a decline in communication frequency and quality. When she was interested, she likely tried to stay in touch, sending frequent messages, calling, or arranging meetups. If she now takes a long time to respond to texts, replies with short or monosyllabic answers, or stops initiating contact altogether, it might indicate that her feelings have changed. This reduction in communication can also extend to online interactions, such as a decrease in likes, comments, or tags on social media platforms where she used to actively engage with your content. Body language is another critical indicator of shifting feelings. Initially, she may have exhibited open and engaging body language, such as leaning in during conversations, maintaining eye contact, and smiling frequently. If these behaviors have changed to more closed-off body language, such as crossing her arms, avoiding eye contact, or facing away from you, it might suggest she is no longer interested. Similarly, physical touch, which might have been a natural part of your interactions, could decrease or disappear entirely. These nonverbal cues are often more telling than words because they are harder to control and can reveal true feelings. Emotional availability is another area where changes can be revealing. If she previously shared personal stories, thoughts, and feelings, but now keeps conversations superficial and avoids deeper topics, it suggests she is distancing herself emotionally. A lack of enthusiasm in interactions can also be a sign. Where she once seemed excited to see you or talk to you, she now appears bored, distracted, or preoccupied. This can manifest in her being less animated during conversations, not laughing at your jokes, or seeming disengaged when you talk about things that once interested her. Observing how she behaves around you in social settings can also provide clues. If she starts to spend more time with other friends, particularly male friends, and less time with you, it could indicate a shift in her feelings. She might also start inviting you less to group activities or social events that she used to include you in. In addition, if she begins to make excuses to avoid spending one-on-one time with you, such as citing busyness or other commitments, it might be a sign that she is trying to create distance. Another important sign is how she reacts to your attempts to make plans. If she frequently cancels or reschedules dates, or if she shows reluctance or lack of enthusiasm when you propose activities, it could be a sign that she is losing interest. This behavior might be accompanied by vague explanations or a general lack of commitment to future plans. Her willingness to engage in activities that she once enjoyed with you can also diminish. For example, if she used to be excited about going to a particular restaurant or attending an event with you, but now seems indifferent or uninterested, it suggests a change in her feelings. Changes in how she talks about the future can also be telling. If she previously included you in her future plans or spoke about things you might do together, but now avoids such topics or speaks in more individualistic terms, it indicates that she is not envisioning a future with you in it. Similarly, if she used to seek your opinion on important decisions or ask for your advice, but now makes decisions independently without consulting you, it shows a reduction in her regard for your input and a move towards emotional independence. Her attitude towards you can also shift in noticeable ways. If she starts to become more critical, impatient, or easily annoyed by things you do, it might indicate that she no longer sees you in a favorable light. This can be particularly evident if small quirks or habits of yours that she used to find endearing now irritate her. Conversely, she might also become indifferent, showing a lack of emotional response to things that would typically elicit a reaction, whether positive or negative. Social dynamics can further reveal her changing feelings. If she starts to talk about other guys more frequently, whether casually or with genuine interest, it can be a sign that her attention and affections are shifting elsewhere. This is especially significant if she openly discusses her attractions or dating experiences, as it signals a clear move away from seeing you as a romantic interest. Additionally, if she begins to prioritize her own social life over spending time with you, It suggests that you are no longer a primary focus for her. Another sign can be found in her behavior during disagreements or conflicts. If she used to be willing to work through issues and find resolutions, but now seems apathetic or unwilling to invest effort into resolving conflicts, it indicates a reduction in her emotional investment. She might also become more defensive or less understanding, reflecting a shift away from a collaborative and caring dynamic. Her physical appearance and effort in dressing up when meeting you might also change. If she used to make an effort to look her best when seeing you, but now appears more casual or indifferent about her appearance, it could indicate that she no longer feels the need to impress you. This change in behavior is often subtle, but can be a strong indicator of her changing feelings. Furthermore, a decrease in affectionate gestures, such as hugs, kisses, or playful touches, can signify a decline in her romantic interest. These small acts of physical affection are often natural expressions of a crush, and their absence can be telling. Similarly, if she no longer initiates physical contact or seems uncomfortable with it, it is a clear sign of waning interest. Pay attention to how she discusses her feelings and emotions. If she used to express affection, admiration, or excitement about you, but now refrains from such expressions, it suggests a shift in her emotional state. This can also extend to how she talks about your relationship or the potential for one. If she starts to use more platonic language or avoids discussing romantic possibilities, it indicates that she no longer views you in a romantic light. Ultimately, one of the most definitive signs that she no longer has a crush on you is her honesty about her feelings. If she tells you directly that she sees you only as a friend or that she is interested in someone else, it is a clear and unambiguous indication that her feelings have changed. While this can be difficult to hear, it provides clarity and allows both parties to move forward without ambiguity. In conclusion, recognizing the signs that a girl no longer has a crush on you involves observing changes in communication, body language, emotional availability, social interactions, attitudes, and physical affection. These shifts, whether subtle or pronounced, can provide valuable insights into her feelings and help you understand where you stand. By paying attention to these indicators, you can gain clarity on her level of interest and make informed decisions about how to proceed in your relationship.